Hi, it's Holbrook Leisure here again. We're just going to run through with you the basics of an Alde water heating and heating system. A lot of people buy caravans these days with this system in and very often come back and they said, look, we've gone away for the first time and we're not 100% sure how they work. So we're not going to go along the bottom rail. The bottom rail, as I call it, along here, that was where you can set it to come on at a certain time in the morning and go off at a certain time in the afternoon. We're just going to go along the top rail, which is the important stuff, like how to work the heating, how to turn your heating up and down and stuff like that. So at the moment, as you can see, the panel says it's 31 degrees inside here. This little thermometer in the house just is basically an internal temperature, so it tells you the internal temperature is 31 degrees, and just above here you can see that the system is currently off. Okay, so what we've got here is we have a right button, a left button, an up and a down. They say on and off, but if you can get it into your head, right, left, up and down. Forget the store and reset button at this point. There's no need to use it. Just think right, left, up, down, straightforward. So the panel at the moment is in what they call sleep mode. It's just flicked to 31 degrees, but it's still off. We've got the windows open, the temperature is dropping slightly. So to bring the panel into play, you press the right arrow, which makes the panel light up, and you can see the symbols come along at the top, and some of them, well, the on and off is flashing at the moment. So what we've done, we've made the first icon flash. So when it's flashing, that's when you decide whether you want to change anything. So right and left makes the icons flash, up and down changes them. So at the moment you can see it's flashing to say off. Should we want to turn the system on, we just hit the on button, and likewise on, off. Okay, so we're happy that the system's on. We're going to move along to the right one more time. This is the thermometer. So this is our internal temperature. You can see the thermometer, flashing, and again using the up and down buttons we can change the temperature in here to 28, 27 and all the way down to 5 degrees. Okay, so we'll set it, say, 22 degrees. We're happy with that. We move along one more time and we've got a tap that flashes. Now this is not to be confused, this is not your water heater. This is the water heater booster. So if two people were going for a shower in close succession, you'd put the booster on. It's a 30-minute boost for water heating. Like I say, it's not the water heater. Again, when it's flashing, use your on and your off to select which option you want. Moving along one more time. So gas, do we want to use it on gas? If we do, we press on. If we don't, we press off. That simple. Move along to the next icon, and this is the last one for now. 3 kilowatt electric. If we want to turn it down to 2 kilowatt, if we're on a site with less power, you press the down button to 2 kilowatt, down one more time to 1 kilowatt, and if you want to turn the electric off altogether, you go one more time, and like it says, the system is off on electric. Okay, for now, we want to run it on 3 kilowatt, we're on electric. Okay, we're going to go back one. Do we want the gas on? No, we don't, because we're not on gas. Do we need a water heater booster? Yes. So we'll turn that on. Is it too cold in here? Yes, it is. It's 22. We're going to whack that to 25. Okay, when we're happy that we've done everything and all of these icons that I'm showing you now are in the correct position, we just literally go all the way to the left, one more time, back to sleep mode. That is it. That is all you have to do. When this thermometer here drops below the setting, which we've just put to 25, when it gets to 24, 24 and a half, you'll see a little circle come up in here, which is a circulation pump, which tells you that it's working. Okay, it's not working at the moment because quite clearly the heat in here is already hotter than we want it to be, so the system's not running. There's one important thing I must show you when working on mains. Nothing will work unless you turn this master switch on down here. Okay, that will need to be on all the time you're on site, all the time. If you're using it on gas, no problem, but if you do not have that on when you're working on electric, it will not work. So leave that on, go back to your panel, and you'll see in the top right hand corner we now have a new symbol up here that wasn't there before, which tells us that the mains is working. So that is a heating system. It's set to 25 degrees. That's it, job done.